Well, we've been playing just 17 minutes here, and Collingwood, who were flag favourites 3 weeks ago, haven't scored a goal. Melbourne blitzing them. Rowe spoiled by Phoebe. Stephen Phoebe out of defence. Short pass up to centre wing. Rowe in between two Collingwood players. Into Viney. Melbourne playing premiership footy at the moment. Lyon, great take. Off to Obst. Keeps it in front of himself. The hand pass is good. Jakovich 30 metres out. Knocked over by Francis. And Jakovich will have a free kick for goal.
Collingwood are shell-shocked at the moment. This is an absolute blitz by Melbourne.
Well, their skill level, Pete's been terrific. They've clean ball handling. Lyon particularly just grabbing the ball, and obvious free kick there.
Look at this guy on his own. Hopgood.
Won't need him. He'll kick this.
Could have given it.
Could have. He'll kick this.
He was 30 metres clear.
At the moment, it's 14 marks to 4, 35 kicks to 18, 23 handballs to 14. All Melbourne's way. Collingwood have hardly seen the leather, and Jakovich kicks for the Demons. 6th goal to nothing. He's got it. (37-3), and if you'd seen this scoreline 3 weeks ago, you wouldn't have believed it.
Not at all. There are a couple of words exchanged there between Jakovich and Francis, which we can't repeat.
I think you'll find Mickey Gafer on the ground very, very shortly. They've started him on the bench. I thought he'd line up on Jakovich. Maybe they're worried about the free kick situation. So back to the centre, Steins. Well, Moncourt's getting a lot of hit outs, but Melbourne getting it out. Now, is that a free kick? Umpire said no on this occasion. How will he see this? This is Tingay, cleverly done. On towards Robbins. Robbins to Hopgood. He's held, but he didn't have it. Free kick.
Yep.
Off he goes. Is he playing? No, he's got to come back behind the mark, but he handballed it away, Ross, didn't he?
Yes, knew he's under pressure. It's clever stuff from the 19-year-old.
So Paul Hopgood. Oh, look at this. A loose man in Stein, centre of the ground. Well, what can Collingwood do? In towards half-forward. Lyon, uncontested. Not good play. Todd Viney, the chip pass. Jakovich. Oh, he's got it, Jakovich. An open goal looms. Another goal to the Demons. Goal number 7.
I have never seen anything like this.
Well, the catalyst for this, Drew, really has been Gary Lyon at centre-half forward. He's given them a target, and his one grab play has been terrific. Other than Steins, who's always going to get those kicks midfield when the opposition ruckman drops back around centre-half forward to try and cut off the lead from the full forward. And look at that, clever stuff. Kept his feet. Well played.
Cool, overcast day in Melbourne. It comes down to Lovett. Kicked by Glenn Lovett. Up towards the 50. Well done by Hopgood. The junior star, Teal Cup level. And a top mark taken by Jakovich.
Yes, made look easy there, Drew. You're quite right there. But well played also by the young fellow Hopgood. Terrific pass, but those marks aren't easy to take under pressure. Clean grab.
Alan Jakovich playing just his 4th game this year. Kicks his 3rd goal. And that breaks a run by the Pies.
And again, the importance of getting the ball out of the centre, get it moving quickly. Targets across half forward, mobile people, and to finish off with a quality player like Jakovich at full forward.
They needed that one, Melbourne. Collingwood had been well on top since about the 15-minute mark of the first term. Jakovich wrestling with McEwen won't help. McEwen's a bigger man. And Alan Jakovich wants to keep leading, I'd think, Ross.
Keep moving.
12 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Jakovich. Bursts the tackle, loses the ball. It comes to Tingay. He's got time, but it's smothered.
Free kick.
Yeah, free kick to Jakovich. Francis threw him to the ground there. Silly play by Francis. All Jakovich was doing was shepherding his teammate. You just don't do that.
And the ball was smothered. Tingay's kick too, that easy kick for goal.
Right.
Jakovich for number 4. Goal. 2 in each quarter to Alan Jakovich. He hasn't got brother Glenn to kiss.
Probably the funniest thing.
There it is here. There's the shepherd. All he was doing at Francis just threw him to ground.
Yep. The funniest thing I've ever seen in football was that kiss, I think, from Alan Jakovich on his brother.
I don't think Glenn thought it was all that funny.
Be almost like Merv Hughes kissing you, wouldn't it? Steadied a bit, Melbourne. Collingwood were getting well on top and looked like going past them, and Melbourne have certainly steadied and playing pretty good football at the moment. An ordinary kick, Ronnie McEwen. A very poor kick, in fact. Matthew Phoebe. Danger here, the chip pass in towards Jakovich. Oh, he's marked. And it all started from a poor kicking.
That's all it needs. Get the ball out of the danger area as far as you can. It's a good mark from Jakovich. Pressure from McEwen.
It's two of them, Ross, where he's plucked down when you thought McEwen was in the position to spoil. So 4 goals to Alan Jakovich, and this exciting full forward will kick from 45 metres directly in front. The crowd is hushed. There's the kick from Jakovich. It's a goal, all right through the middle. So Melbourne kick clear once again. They have certainly steadied. 11-5, plays 6-9.
Yes, an important contribution from Jakovich. 5 goals, getting close to half-time. 3 in this quarter to settle his side, as Pete said. The game's ebbed and flowed a bit to each side taking 10 or 15 minutes. And Jakovich, as we mentioned there, it's a very good mark.
Well, they've got to make a move down there, don't they? Take Ronnie McEwen off him.
Tapping on. Saunders goes to ground. Russell's hand pass intercepted by Steins. Now Melbourne with a chance. Viney kick to centre half forward. Not a bad effort. Hopgood might have taken the mark. Tingay a backhander. Is it a throw?
Oh, was that a throw? That's the question mark.
I think it's more of a hit than a scoop.
Oh, I thought he scooped it up. A backhanded scoop.
And the siren sounds for half-time here. And Alan Jakovich is lining up for his 6th goal. And the Collingwood players saying, Prasiska saying, well, that's a scoop. He said, I grew up in Queensland. We used to pass the ball in rugby like that.
It certainly looked a backhanded flick from the ground, didn't it? But the umpire had a good view of it.
Well, Jakovich's best haul this year in the seniors is 6 goals. He might equal it to half-time here with this kick.
Jakovich stopping and saying this guy's too close on the right. Is it Shane Watson?
Yeah. Well, you want to kick the goal.
He's very close, Watson, isn't he?
And you want to kick the goal, Pete, after all this.
Yeah, but look how close he is, Ross.
Well, there it is. A throw, a scoop, a tap. What do you reckon? Jakovich for number 6. Close, a goal.
Look at him.
What a finish to the half. Well, Melbourne kicked the first 7 goals. Collingwood kicked the next 5. But Melbourne have steadied, and at half-time lead 12-6 to 6-9, and Jakovich is already having a softie.
There's Monkhorst, the big thump. Now, the quick kick is by David Neitz to half. Well, Lyon back with the flight, eyes on the ball, and Tony Francis didn't have much hope there. Now, Gary Lyon chips it in. Jakovich couldn't mark. Tap down, Glenn Lovett. Now Jakovich around the corner, a chance for a mark by Grinter. It's a goal to Jakovich.
That's a freak goal, Pete.
Oh, good shepherding, Grinter. He's kicked 7 goals, the full forward. Alan Jakovich, flamboyant as ever, and he loves it. Look at him.
Watch this tap here. The ball's a punch coming from Jakovich. Good tap by Tingay. Team play. Love it. That's clean to Jakovich. That's a terrific kick.
Well, that's 7 goals to Jakovich. It's his season's best.
Well, how many goals you have kicked on you before you get moved?
And Jakovich has about 55 minutes to build on his 7. Rowe the only chance for the Pies.
Paid the mark.
Paid the mark. Didn't hold it very long. Stephen Tingay goes wide. Rather, Tingay takes it from Stephen Phoebe. Round the outer side. Road enjoyed the role of a forward today. Dodges past Gafer. One out is Lyon. Now he's doubled up. Punch towards goal. Chance for Jakovich. 8. Spectacular goal kicking. Spectacular entertainment, Alan Jakovich.
I think he lifted his jumper there. He's got some fix on the front of his jumper. I think he just had a bit of a sniff there, but good contest here by Lyon. And this is clever stuff. Could have bent down to pick it up, socket it off the ground. There it is, sniffing the Vicks.
Looked like a crook going into court.
Oh, he's a character. 8 goals. You've got to hand it to him. He is an exciting player, Jakovich.
56 points the margin. Long course number 1. Stretch actually was the ruckman. Came over the top. Yates. Jakovich on the turn. Jakovich gets his 9th. Well, he was welcomed back a couple of rounds ago against the Eagles when he kicked 6 and kissed his brother. But this is big. 9 goals and a chance for double figures.
Well done, Yates here too. Unselfishly kept the ball forward from the ruck knockout and gave Jakovich the chance for his 9th. It's the sort of team play that wins your matches.
Great knock on by Yates.